another episode of Wingin' It here on Bryno's World. On this episode, we're going to be taking a savory, tasty trip to New Orleans, Louisiana, and we are going to make ourselves some Creole-inspired chicken wings. Sounds really good, and it's going to taste really good. I just know it. Let's get started. So as always, our first step is to prepare our dry rub. As you can see, I've got all of our ingredients lined up here. We're going to start with our basic five, which first is this light brown sugar. This brown sugar is as hard as a brick here. 2 parts, as usual, of this light brown sugar. That looks good enough to me. Put that in there. Do some preliminary breaking it up. Continue on with 1 part of kosher salt. 1 part of black pepper, 1 part of garlic powder, and as you can see, the half tablespoon thing won't fit in here, so good enough for me. 1 part of onion powder, and now we go outside the basic 5, but an ingredient we are familiar with: cayenne pepper. From here we're going into new territory. We've got 5 other seasonings apart from the cayenne that are Creole inspired. First, some ground celery seed. Smell the vegetable goodness from this. Next is 1 part of sweet Spanish paprika. If you don't have the sweet Spanish paprika, just use whatever you got in your local store. I've just heard that Spanish paprika is the best for Creole seasoning. Level this off. The next, some thyme. Next, 1 part of basil. And finally, some ground white pepper. 1 part of this stuff. Let's shake this bad boy up. Mash some of these stubborn bits of brown sugar here. I think that looks pretty good to me. So now that our dry rub is prepared, all we got to do is rub our chicken in the rub, pop it in the oven, and see if we got us some good Creole style chicken wings. Let's get to work. So just like last time, we have our chicken wings, which we will roll up in these paper towels to get some of the excess moisture off. Rub them into this dry rub mixture, which we prepared earlier, and then put them in this pan. Let's get to work. And there you have it. Let's take a look at these here. So now that our chicken wings are fully prepared, I'm going to take them and stuff them in this fridge. I'm going to let them sit for roughly an hour, maybe a little bit longer, to let all the herbs, spices, and seasonings soak up into the chicken wing. And then we're going to get cooking. Okay, our chicken wings are here. The oven is preheated. So here we go. Whoosh, blast of heat. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting how hot that oven is, because ovens are supposed to be hot. Alright. Let's check them out. Wow! I hate how these ovens are hot, but they look fantastic. Then again, they almost never do. They almost never look not good. And 24 minutes in the oven later, and we have got ourselves some wonderful, beautifully, just, I can't think of enough good things to say about these Creole seasoned chicken wings. They look perfect, they smell perfect. My mouth is watering already. Remember, these have got 11 different herbs, spices, seasonings in them. My basic 5, cayenne pepper plus a few other ones. I've had this before and I'm going to have it again. I just know they're going to be delicious. So let's not waste any more time and just dig in to these Creole flavored chicken wings. Let's take a nice little flap here. So, cheers. Oh, hot. These just came out of the oven about a couple of minutes ago. But man, these are good. Chicken is juicy as always. That makes it good. Got a little extra bit of salt in that one bite there. It's just the herbal quality of these wings. It's not like any flavor that anyone has ever had in a chicken wing, ever. I'm not sure which herb is giving it that. I don't know if it's... I'm definitely getting some of the heat from the cayenne. But the herbs and such and the other seasonings that go with this give it a very, very nice touch. I'm not sure what it is. If it's the thyme, the basil, or just all those extra seasonings put together. But they make a pretty, pretty fine chicken wing. Let's try a little drum here. See how it stacks up. I'm guessing that the herb that stands out the most in this is the thyme. Just my semi-educated guess. Mostly uneducated, but sort of. But it just goes so well with everything else here that I've got in the rub here. And the chicken's fantastic, very high quality. You cannot go wrong with this. This is not like any chicken wing you will ever get in a restaurant, where they just drench it with just buttery sauce and such. When you put herbs on stuff like this, that's meant for like grilled chicken or any other kind of chicken, or like a chicken breast and such that you would either put in the oven, like roast in the oven or grill on the grill and such. Put that stuff on chicken wings. You will not regret it. But the heat is starting to kick in. And that adds a nice touch to it too. I like my regular wings. And if I feel a little bit masochistic, I will have some of the ghost pepper. But if you're in the mood for something kind of hot yet sophisticated at the same time, these are the kind of wings you want to make. So that will do it for another episode of Wingin' It here on Bryno's World. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, and share the video with all your friends. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.